Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Medieval Kingdoms for Total War Attila. We're playing as the Holy Roman Empire. This is episode 10. Welcome back to the series, guys. So, if you would like to see more, the best thing you guys can do is leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you're new around here. So, in today's episode, we're going to be marching upon the Byzantines in the boot of Italy. Here is Pompeii. I've been there in real life, and Rome, one of my favourite cities. Really cool. Here's the Pope here. Now we currently have how many? 6 full stacks of the Holy Roman Empire. We have the Emperor himself with our new late tier upgraded units. We've got Imperial Knights, Austrian, Bavarian and Saxons. We've also got these really cool men-at-arms. We've got Khal Drogo'S Khalasar as well. You guys have been requesting this quite a lot. We've got some Imperial Knights, late Austrian Knights, we've got some Bavarian Knights, Saxon Knights. I want to play with this army in today's episode. He's got a full stack. We've also got Prince Pepin, we've also got Prince Warren, the third born son. We have Bernard and Egihard ready to go. So 3 full stacks. We're going to be pushing against the Byzantines in today's episode. And we still have another full stack at Ravenna, because for some reason here, Florenzi, the Republic of Florence, have 3 full stacks down in Roma. God knows why they're trespassing over their holy lands. We did have to go through we had to go through Spoleto to go down and attack the Byzantines. We could actually betray Venice here and just absolutely carve up their forces, because they're basically just like posturing to us a bit. So we have 1 stack here with Charles, then we have another stack over here in London, and we have a full fleet in the English Channel here. Diplomacy wise, we currently have a military alliance with Toulouse, Serbia, Aquitaine, Poland, Aragon and the Papal States. If I didn't have a military alliance with obviously Serbia, we probably would be able to get an alliance with Nottingham and York, but the thing is, right, we can't negotiate that until there's peace. The Norwegians got knocked out. Now there's Pictic separatists here, which is quite cool. Obviously, Nottingham have been pushing up here in the north. The Norwegians came, and now the Pictish tribes have come together to take out the Norwegians and trying to stop the Nottingham. The Kingdom of Castile and Leon are being battered quite a bit. The Kingdom of Portugal is the dominant power in Iberia, so they're sort of fighting there. France seems pretty quiet at the moment, same with northern Italy. Florenzi doesn't like me too much. Serbians, Bavarians and Polishmen are fighting against the Kingdom of Hungary. I think they killed their king. We've also got some Avar separatists here as well. Alright, cool. Now, family tree-wise, I'll show you Charlemagne's family tree, which is just nuts. So we've got Prince Pepin, his firstborn son, who has 4 sons. Albert will inherit the throne. He's got Roland, Ranulf, Bertha. He's got 4 sons. Charlemagne has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 children. Egihard is the youngest, and that's not even counting some of the infant mortality we had. We had lost 1, 2, 3. So Charlemagne and his wife had 17 children, which is just nuts. Now, if you guys can remember, Roland, we adopted him because I was worried that there could be a succession crisis when the Emperor had only his son, Prince Pepin. So what I did was I adopted Roland, and he had a son called Drogo. And I assassinated Drogo's mother and father, one of his brothers, and currently the other 2 are wounded. Basically, I'm only going to keep Drogo because of his name. We actually married him to a Hungarian princess. I thought it'd be sort of a bit fitting marrying him to a wild Hungarian bride, so hopefully they can have some children. But yeah, basically I just want to make pretty much just keep him because of his name, because he's quite cool. And we've already made Khal Drogo'S Khalasar, the stallion that will mount the world. He will bring a bloodbath of terror to Europe. So there's Drogo here. After the French and his enemies assassinated his father, mother and brother, he has sworn vengeance. And he is the, adoptive grandson of the Emperor, who has sort of spared him because he has a liking to him. sees a lot in him. So, yeah, there's no point of having these 3 other children here because I've already got my own I need to take care of. I have 14. Still want to marry these 2 daughters off to high-ranking nobles. Warren can probably get married off as well at some point. And we've still got Ragenfried in transit. So, these are the new units that we can recruit here, the men-at-arms. I might actually just, for the purpose of this demonstration, I might just raise a force here. Lewis can come up. I want to show you the stuff we can recruit from Frankfurt now, which is really quite cool, because now we've got the Tier 3 Palace and the Tier 3 Barracks. We can actually recruit here Spearmen. As you can see, we can get actually Austrian textured units and Imperial. Here are the men-at-arms, which are all the same stats, but they've been reskinned differently. So these are the Saxon ones, these are the Imperial, these are the Bavarian ones. We also can get Sergeants, Austrian Sergeants, and just the Imperial Holy Roman Empire Sergeants. We also can get... Why do these guys have more melee defense? That's odd. Okay. There are some of the new crossbowmen. Here are the Imperial Cavalry, Imperial Knights late, Austrian Knights late. How cool do these guys look? They're going to be such strong and heavy cavalry. It kind of worked out well that Khal Drogo came of age once we were able to get these unique sort of units. Here are the mounted crossbowmen. We can get bombards, but I actually prefer the mortars if I'm being honest. But that is pretty much it. Looking at the world at the moment, we currently have... Okay, Aquitaine's taken northern territories here, so pretty much everything east to west in the mainland of Europe is ours except for Hungary, and we're even down in Iberia a bit here with Aragon and Aquitaine. We'll knock out the Byzantines. Funnily enough, we've actually already hit our long victory conditions. We only need another 30 to hit our domination, but it doesn't really matter in the Age of Charlemagne DLC. You can call it quits at any point, because there's not really one set path. Okay, Aquitaine has taken Oviedo and Santana. Okay, right, let's march the border with the Emperor. Let's attack Benevento. Let's call our allies. So the Papal States, which is understandable, have refused. However, the County of Toulouse has broken their alliance with me. That's unfortunate. Okay, Plato. It's not Plato. 71 years of age. The Byzantine Emperor is an old, weak man. And let's send everyone up to help. I want to get a battle with Khal Drogo'S Khalasar. And then... yeah, that'll be really quite fun. I want to test out the new Emperor's army, show you those heavy units. We've got the full stack of cavalry here, which is fun just to mix things up a bit. That's going to be really powerful in a land battle. Khal Drogo'S Khalasar. Right, we've got Prince Pepin charging as well. We've also got his brother Warren with the Teutonic army, the champions of the Rhine. Warren sort of sees himself as a very pious and religious man. So he's been given the... command of the Teutonic troops, you could say. The Emperor's got the best army. Khal Drogo's got his horse Khalasar, and Ragenfried will just give a stock standard army too. So it looks like the Byzantines are pushing up a champion to try and stop us, going straight for Charlemagne. His line is secure with his 14 grandchildren. It looks like Florenzia pushed back up north to Spoleto after they've discovered my plan to attack the Byzantines, which I thought would be a little bit more obvious. Okay, so what's happened here? Army harassed, raiding in West Aquitaine. Okay, does Toulouse want a non-aggression pact and a defensive alliance again or something? No. How about military? No, they're not interested whatsoever. Okay, let's get the siege of Benevento underway. We can actually go with a night attack there. Okay, let's throw every single man in, every man and his dog. And then we'll have a really good auto resolve here. So no army here. I imagine they obviously have Sicily under their control, but we should be able to take the boot of Italy off them. What are they ranking in the world, actually? They're ranked 4th. Okay. Second is Aquitaine, third is Portugal. Interesting. Okay, so if I go for a night attack, how many men get taken out? Looks like a lot. So let's now take Benevento. These are some of the units that we can look at. Scutari, I think that's how you say it. The Cataphractoi are the really cool units. Okay, they've got the spears, heavy spears there. I can't wait to fight like a proper army instead of a garrison against the Byzantines. If you guys can remember the siege of Winchester in the last episode, my god, that was a pain in the ass. We could liberate the Kingdom of Naples. I'm going to occupy instead. I want to bring everyone under Holy Roman Empire control. We are the true Romans, not these Byzantine scum. Okay, so we can actually upgrade some of these units here. We've also got some handgunners, which I forgot to mention as well. We can upgrade a lot of this. We've got a ridiculous amount of money. Look how much money we've got in the bank here. We do have enough to have a lot more units, but I want to wait for my, Man, now they've got silver stuff here. Holy fuck. I guess we could try and get these, no, we need to marry in, don't we? Is, Reagan Fried out of transit? He is. Let's give him the command to Pepin's army. No, Bernard's army maybe. Yeah, we'll swap out Bernard for Reagan Fried. Okay, perfect. So we've still got, I guess this is Naples essentially. We've still got Bari to take. Because we're so far down in the south, winter isn't really going to affect us too much. Reagan Fried can actually besiege Bari. Okay. Let's do that now then. Let's try and hit them hard. You can hit this with the Teutonic army. And we'll send... So Warren, Charlemagne's son, we'll send in Pippin to help here as well. And we'll send Khal Drogo further up as well. Okay. He's going to get some of that Avar tribalistic blood as well. Once he has some children with the Hungarian. I thought it'd be really fitting to give him a wild Hungarian bride. Who are, well, the Hungarians in this are related to the Avar dynasty that was originally there. So we've nearly taken the entire province of Benevento in quite quick succession. Perfect, guys. We can hold up with the garrisons and then continue to push. From what I could see, the Byzantines had, okay, armies in here. Okay. Well, they're rank 5th now. How are we going trade rights wise out of curiosity? We're nearly getting 17k. The Spanish are giving me the most money out of it. Huh. That's curious. Right, we've got some unassigned skills at the moment. We'll give Warren and Reagan Fried, the Emperor's sons, who are finally getting a look in. Now they are of age, of course. I want to get a really cool land battle against the Byzantines if we can. Fight with Khal Drogo'S Khalasar, and it looks like we might here. There are 3 full stacks pushing up. So obviously we're not going to fight this with Khal Drogo. Oh no, there's some really cool archers there. They don't have Cataphractoi, are they not called this? Let's withdraw. They're not going to chase me, are they? No, they're not. We should be able to win that regardless. Are they going to move their agents in, or what's happening down here in Bari? Okay, so the AI is just calculating what's what, I think. We should have a pretty good battle here then against the Byzantines. Charlemagne's in range as well. Okay, they're moving in their priest. I thought they were moving some of their agents or something. So yeah, if you guys want to download this mod and play along with me, all the download links are in the description below. This campaign will end in the not too soon future, so there's no harm in offering up suggestions. Let me know if you'd like to see more medieval kingdoms. There's still a fair few more factions I would like to play as on this mod. Maybe you want to see more Hearts of Iron, or... I don't know, just has to be Total War in general, I guess. Or another strategy game. Right, okay, so it's currently autumn. There's no other armies here. So what are we sort of looking at here? Not a bad host of the Byzantines. They'd be a cool faction to play as. I don't think you can actually play as them in this mod just yet. Same with the French. Benevento, we can upgrade that, that's fine. You're covering here. Reagan Fried is a general. Warren is a general. We need to marry off Warren at some point. We need to assassinate those 2 children here. Continue to knock them off. Right, what's this? Oh, Lewis is at Frankfurt. Okay, let's get some more of these guys down here then. We need to get another full stack down here. And if we can recruit one, why not? Now, that's pretty much the army build from what I can remember. 3, I want to get some more handgunners. I want to use the handgunners as well for this mod. I haven't used them yet. Where are the other... There. I want to fight with Khal Drogo'S Khalasar, but I also want to test out the handgunners, which should be fun. Right, let's try and hit them then. Let's move up the Emperor to a striking range. So you need to cross the river. Okay. Khal Drogo is raring and ready to go. Let's fall some more units up here. The garrison will be fine to defend. Make haste, men. Ready for further orders. And let's chuck Khal Drogo in now. Are they going to flee? And they have. We just need to shimmy up. Okay, so we don't want to hit the fort one there. We can't fight in the forest. Oh no, they're both sitting in at a fortified position, are they? If they are, cavalry's not really going to help, is it? We'll try and fall these guys as close as possible. Are they going to retreat? And they have. We cannot do that. They look like they might retreat one more, and they have. We might be able to cut down these guys, though. If we're lucky. Right, we can hit in one turn. We need to get the Emperor up here, though. As close as we can, and the reinforcements. Come on, I want to fight with Khal Drogo's army, and we can. Perfect. We are going to run down these Byzantine scum quite easily. So we're coming up against 5 units of their skirmish unit. These are going to be the light ones. 2 units of their heavy. Oh, there's the Cataphractoi. These guys look awesome. I can't wait to show you guys Khal Drogo'S Khalasar. And then, obviously, some of the new Byzantine units. Let's fight this on the field of battle. And we'll continue to push against the Byzantines as well. The Battle of Bari should be a good one. Khal Drogo is just boiling. His blood is boiling constantly. Maybe, yeah. Maybe we should have called his wife Khaleesi or something. Okay, it's raining, which is not what we want. It's foggy. It's foggy. Do we wait one more? Hey, it's raining. Ah, bugger. So we're going to be fighting in the piss-pouring rain. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Who do we want to make hit the front line? We'll probably let the Bavarians and the Saxons take the front line, while the Austrians take the right flank, and the Imperials take the left. And we'll swing around and hit them from behind. Okay, we'll go with toggle skirmish mode and loose spacing. And Khal Drogo likes to get straight up in the thick of it as well. We could even get him to charge if we want to. So let's quickly pause and halt, and let's meet some of the heavier units which we haven't seen yet. So on this left flank here, we have the heavy Imperials. I love the horse armor as well. These guys are so bloody protected. We can hit them straight on pretty easily. Check out this guy at the back here with a feather in his hat. What the fuck? Okay, so then we've got the Saxons and the Bavarians up front. Loyal Germanic comrades. The Bavarians have actually been fighting quite well against the Hungarians. So we've got the Bavarians here as... no, these are the Saxons, aren't they? Very, very cool. These guys are going to be so cool to play as. And then we have the Austrians on the right. Don't like to be called Germans, but they speak it. These are my countrymen on the right. Very cool. Okay, and then we've got the Emperor's reinforcements behind. And then we have the man, the myth, the legend, Khal Drogo, son of... Does he even look like him at all? No, not at all. He's just a bearded white dude. But he's heard tales of the Dothraki and the Savages from the east. Okay, so let's get everyone to charge then. Let's peel and hit them. So charge, men. Get the Austrians on the right as well. Go for it. And we'll let Drogo push up as well. He's actually got some pretty good abilities here. Nearly better than Charlemagne's. The Emperor's, of course. Actually, before we push against them, I want to show you the new sort of men-at-arms that we have. It's kind of hard to see. It doesn't really do justice when it's absolutely pissing down with rain as well. So here are some of the new sort of Bavarian heavier-handed units. These guys are armoured tooth and nail. And then these are some of the new crossbowmen with their shields at the back here. Yeah, it's just a shame that it's pissing down with rain. Let's have a look at some of the Byzantine units now. We are the true Romans, not them. That guy... Oh, there's actually a really cool painting of Jesus here. As if. That's very cool. Also got the Roman Byzantine sigil. Oh yeah, this looks very Byzantine, those units here. They remind me of the theme of Sicily mod for Age of Charlemagne. So these are proper Byzantines here. You can sort of see on the pommels and stuff. Here is this the cataphractoi? Yeah, this is the heavy cataphractoi. These guys are gonna they're gonna give us a bit of a run for our money, I think. These are probably the best cavalry in the game. It's just a shame it's you can't see very much. My cavalry's gonna smash theirs though. Right, let's get charged in. Khal Drogo'S host is ready to go. Right, so it's essentially maybe try and cover this up a bit. We'll hit them from the sides and behind. Send Drogo in with them. Get all my crossbowmen to fire against their Emperor units. Okay, Charlemagne is the one true Emperor. Let's move you guys here. What do the handgunners look like, out of curiosity? And what are the range on them? I can't really tell. It's probably like, it's probably kind of like Warhammer, isn't it? So here are the handgunners. Just sort of very medieval, sort of stock standard gunpowder units. So here comes the charge. We'll give an order to each one here to try and hit the skirmishers. You have your orders. Come on, brave Dothraki. That's what I'm thinking, just Dothraki screamers. Ready to push in. Okay, looks like they're going to fall back though. Couple of volleys are coming off. Couple of the Dothraki. This is what we call them here. So we're going straight on into their general unit. Smash into their spearmen. Peel around. Want to try and slow things down a bit. Peel around here. Stop focusing on their general unit. Right, come on, swing around this side, my friend. Hit them there. Now pull back. Get everyone in this front line except for you here to fall back. Let's get Khal Drogo in the thick of it. He wants to be fighting there himself, but he is a prominent commander. He doesn't really want to get too stuck into it. Here is just my crossbowmen, my armoured crossbowmen mounted. The cavalry's coming back for another strike. Alright, let's hit them then. Come on, let's go for it, lads. Let's hit them from behind. Alright. Well, let's go for a cavalry shot. Unit perspective. Charge! It was a lot more menacing than what I would thought. That's a good charge around the back here. Khal Drogo'S Khalasar is laying waste to the Byzantines here today. That's nuts. Right, fall in and out. It's just this heavy cavalry as well. It's absolutely excellent. when you outnumber them like this, there's not really much they can do. Yeah, try and fall everyone back a bit and try and go for another strike. Like, these guys can get run down quite easily there. You hit them there with a bit of momentum. The Austrians are raring to go. Typical. That guy with the blue sort of helmet is doing alright. Go on, hacking and slashing. Let's get rid of them. Okay, they're surrounded now. Let's hit them again. From all sides. Alright, come on, let's kill their general. Show them that we are the true Romans. We are the true successors to Rome, even though we're not Roman. We're not holy. We're not the most pious bunch. Going with a charge, lads. Keep going. Man, this is so much fun. You got to mix things up in Total War. I do recommend it having at least one army with like just full-on crazy heavy cavalry, because it really is just a lot of fun. We've just absolutely smashed them here. I want to get my handgunners involved as well if we can, actually. Where are they? Try and push to here, handgunners, if you can get there. We'll send Khal Drogo in himself, getting to drop some of his abilities where we can. Let's let my own crossbowmen try and go take out theirs there then. Push around the sides, because you're just going to go straight through the front lines here if you're not careful. Alright, let's hit this last skirmisher unit here who's somehow holding on. Smashing them from all sides. Then they need like armor-piercing units to try and take them down. I do want to get some shots off with my handgunners. I want to show you these guys in today's battle. We could even pull them straight up here and just get everyone to fall out for the time being. Yeah, fall out. They're broken. Get everyone out of there. Let's let the handgunners have some target practice against some live bait. So fall up, handgunners. Come on. Get to your positions. And I really want to see the devastation of what they can actually sort of pull off. So we've got some guys here. How many do we have here then? 1, 3. So there's more on this other side. Okay, quickly now. Fall this way. Come on, let's get some target practice. Okay, handgunners, fire at that then. Oh, they're not going to be in range, nowhere near. Fall up then and start. Keep going then. Come on, handgunners. We haven't got all day. They might outrun us. That's the only problem. Which I think they might. Because they're just going to be that little bit quicker than us. Yeah, they don't have the best of range. Look at that. I think they're going to outrun us, unfortunately, guys. Ah, damn. Damn. Oh, well, that's fine. Here is Khal Drogo'S Khalasar holding back, laughing at the handgunners. Man, what a bloody monstrosity of cavalry. And that was a pretty decent army as well. Yeah, they've escaped. They've evaded us there. Decisive victory. We only lost 267. Holy cow. Some of the Austrian units got 366 kills. And we've absolutely smashed. We did some really cool battles. That wasn't the hardest battle. Probably the epic assault, the beach assault against the English was one of my favourites. But that was cool, mixing things up a bit. Fighting with Khal Drogo'S Khalasar. That's awesome. Okay, let's now just try and finish off those armies where we can. How are we going for time? We just hit the half an hour mark. So we should be able to run down these guys a lot more easily. These guys look awesome. The Axemen. Let's, okay, Drogo's gone up in stats. Let's end the turn and continue. Maybe take a couple more settlements while we're at it. I really, really enjoyed that battle. It was a lot of fun. So they've hit Pep in here. He's going to be able to retreat quite nicely to Bari. Maybe even further across the river there. Oh, fuck. What have I done here? Shit. Maybe we've overextended ourselves. No? Okay, so it looks like they're out of movement points. Their champions and their priests are sort of going at it now, you could say. So there's still a couple more Byzantine armies we're going to have to deal with. They're throwing in their priest now, before they just had their champion. They've got another priest here at Bari as well. Yeah, they are Christian, these guys. They're not like Orthodox or whatever. Okay, they're trying to do something to Prince Pepin here. We still have to take them out on Sicily once we kick them out of the boot of Italy. A little bit ironic, I know. Come on, hurry up. You're taking too long for some reason. Oh, duty calls. Eggihard. Died of natural causes. Alright, let's get Bernard in then. Where was this? Eggihard, 58 years of age. Oh, did, so a couple of political assassinations came up. Who had a child? Did Drogo have a child? Otto. Drogo. Pepin had a son as well. Alright, so we knocked out one of Drogo's brothers. The second one, we've still killed a fair few of them. Now the Byzantines are having a crack at his family. No! But Drogo's had a son, Otto. Now Drogo obviously was just an adopted, well, his father was an adopted son of the Emperor. So he does have Germanic blood now. Through his wife, who was a princess of Hungary, Otto, now his son, now has a claim to over there. It'd be quite cool if we, like, finish the campaign and then leave Drogo and his Khalasar over in the east, and he causes a rebellion and tries to burn the world like the Huns or something. That'd be really quite cool. Yeah, now, bloody hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sons. Where are all these sons coming from? This is the most ridiculous family tree I've ever had in Total War Attila. I mean, they must have bumped it up somehow. I have no idea. So Pepin has 5 sons. Charlemagne has, what, 14 grandchildren or something? 5 grandchildren now. So we'll deal with this mess against the Byzantines in the next. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below if you want to stay connected with me. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. Maybe you can pick up Total War Attila or Age of Charlemagne, the DLC. Check out my Patreon and Steam group. I do highly recommend the Steam group. Come and join the community chat with other fellow community members in the Steam chat. Or you can add me on Steam, whatever, so be it. Guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. My name has been Simpzy. Take care. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.